Now it's time for us to figure out what have they done to Vivian's swamp. And, yeah, since it's Vivian's swamp, we're just going to do Vivian outside of, the text bits for this one. And we start off with a key and robot bees. Also a D. If the bees catch up to you, they will kill you. So, be careful. Also, I'm going to do, there we go. Nice, good jump to grab that deed. And, go in here with the key before they get there. And new mechanic that I think only lasts in this stage. These spears. You could just use the balloons to get up here, but the spears are here to help you if you're a character who isn't Hawk, or who can't use your ability. Like, Jita can just barely get up there.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the breathtaking nature park of me, Be the Queen. Here, you will find all manner of beasts from all over the world and beyond. We have painstakingly brought together these beasts to be seen and enjoyed by all ages. Now, some on the island have claimed we are putting this fragile swamp ecosystem at risk with our work here. However, do not worry, leading ecologists have assessed the swamp as being unnatural. Not only that, but it was the perfect canvas on which to paint multiple little ecosystems to house our beasts. I'd like to see anyone complain about seeing a once stinking ugly swamp turned into an ecological marvel. Be amazed and mystified by the beasts we have shown you. Truly the greatest wildlife park in all of Ladamra.
B, you even have corrupt ecological surveys done. I hate how much you parallel real life. Well, let's get our first person saved. I do not remember your name, but I remember you are one of, I am blanking on, the teacher's name. I know it starts with an M. Maggie. One of Maggie's, there we go. One of Maggie's students. And, yeah, so I just did a super jump with Vivian there. You run in, do a super jump. You still get extra height. Sometimes when you hit the wall, you will go really high, but I'm still not fully sure on what causes the wall bump. And hey, I believe we have now collected half of the deeds in the game.
My swamp! Why are there flowers? That isn't native, you wretched little gardeners! Where's the manager when I get my hands on them? Ooh.
Charge! Charge! Onward, comrades! There is nothing that can stop us. We will destroy all that comes in our path. The victory will be ours! Man, they really have messed up the swamp. Poor Vivian. She cares so much about this place for some reason. What these people have done to our island and friends? I can't let it stand. We're bringing them all down. And then another mechanic. And I died. This mechanic isn't so much for the heart team because, well, you can do what this drill is going to do on your own. But this is if you came in here without a character who can break blocks like that. Also, it's just visually fun. I hate these things. These things are in Prodigal and Veritas. In Prodigal, they're nothing. In Veritas, they are the most terrifying monster in the game. It is terrible. These ferocious little beats have eaten all the other critters. Please, I'm a pacifist. Can you send them to the farm? Sure thing, Sycamore. We will send them to the farm. We will send all of the ankle biters to the farm. Wow, I'm so glad you were able to peacefully shoo them away and no innocent creatures were harmed. Thanks! Sycamore, you're living in a delusion. But thanks for the deed. Yeah, Vivian's swamp has really been, destroyed. Oh, well, there I go, not paying attention. That deed is a little annoying to get. Because you can throw this, but that spear doesn't really help. No, really, Hawk is the easiest one to get that, but, you know, if you're okay with dying, as you saw there, you can just Vivian dash into it. I think if you time it right, you can probably Vivian dash jump, but, the timing might be a little tricky. And Vivian can get the book, and with that, I think we also now have half of the books in the game.
What are you idiots doing to my swamp? Do you have any idea how fragile this ecosystem is? Are you stupid?
Come, child, we must save your beloved swamp.
Are you trying to tick me off?
No, but she's doing it anyway. And, yeah, this suspicious thing, exactly what you think. It's our cursed object. And just like with everything else, we've collected half of them now. Use the spear. You don't really need it, but to show what I meant of you don't need to use this, yeah, you could just do that, and when you do it, you just happen to get the deed. If you use the drill, you wouldn't get the deed. You could just go back and get it, but, you know, you'd have to go back and get it. Thank you for the heart. And now, an area whereas you need to be a little bit careful with this. You don't want to throw it too high, but you can still, if you throw it just a little bit too low, you can just sort of use Vivian's ability to get there. You might need to super jump, I admit, but if you have Hawk, you don't need to use the super jump. Big news! Donna Prima here with an interview from one of super criminal Bonnie Fell's victims in the Bank of Grevenfell. Please, tell us what happened. Well, we were just at a normal day of work when she came down from the ceiling. She started slinging magic wildly. I thought I was going to die. There. You're okay now. As you can see, Bonnie Fell is a terrible menace to society and must be dealt with. We must pray that one of the titles step in to end this mess. For the latest news, stay tuned to Grevenfell News. I'm sure everything's fine. And now, the most annoying person to save. Because I don't know how to save them without dying right here, unfortunately. Anyway, to the boss we go.
No, it couldn't be. Vivian, you little witch! Prepare to be defeated. My title will be returned to me. I don't know. Seems you have a really solid streak of being a loser. Why mess up your only talent?
Yep, and we are fighting Ursula. She will drill with her umbrella. Standard thing. Don't get hit by it. You can see where she's going to drill because of the little, you know, telegraph of the dirt being turned up. But after 3, she gives you a star. You can attack her a little bit when she's coming through, as long as you're attacking her from the back. But, well, you can also do it right here, and it gets you a little bit of damage, but not a ton. Also, this just feels fitting to have Vivian defeat Ursula again. Should we take her to be arrested? She does not seem stable.
Nah, leave her. Maybe we can beat her again one day and finish off whatever remains of her ego. We'll win. In the end, none of this matters. It isn't the point. Oh yeah? What's the point then? A new day will dawn. Sigrid won't be able to save anyone anymore. Well, that seems ominous enough. Seems like a high note to leave her on. See ya, loser. Cookie.
So yeah, you can get everything, it's just Vivian. Let's talk to Hawk first. Yeah, pretty funny, huh? They actually were turning it into a petting zoo. What are the odds?
You know what else is pretty funny? Quicksand. Want to take a swim?
Yeah, Hawk accidentally called it. Come, let us feed your hood to celebrate your victory!
Feed what now?
Your hood sneaks food when given the chance. Did you not know it lives?
You are the last one I would expect to have noticed anything.
Yeah, Vivian's hood eats cookies. It also rolled its eyes at Barracks last time.
Why are you with them? Aren't you just a kid too? Because unlike you, I'm useful. You're mean. Big news.
Yeah, Vivian is... I kind of wonder how old Vivian actually is.
Not bad, kid. Who the heck are you? Vivian the Imp.
Oh yeah, Untitled? Yeah, right.
You wanna try me, brat? See if I try being supportive again. Ugh.
Wow, you're like Miss Bell.
This'll be good. How do you figure?
Your hood's alive like Chime, right?
Heh. You got some keen eyes, kid. I like you.
So many people realizing that Vivian's hood is alive. Yeah, Vivian's hood is a magic eater, or at least we believe it's a magic eater just like Chime.
First that stupid gardener and her flowers, then Ursula and Belle fighting in my house, wrecking it. Now this, a petting zoo!
Your fire for battle is well stoked for once. Let us go met out justice. Another camp of hostages freed. Come, my brother in battle. Today the title that her tyranny ends. Such fortune that we should get to fight an ex-titled. Together we are mighty indeed. Perhaps even should that Bramble show up, she will stand no chance against us at all. Against us all. Hawk, you didn't say anything. Vita just sort of talked at you. You did well, child. Your parents would be proud.
You're really tall.
Drink your milk, child, and you too will grow to a size like this. Yep, you heard her. Drink your milk. Your wounds are impressive, yet you still stand. You are a warrior. Be proud.
I'm a loser. I couldn't help anyone.
You only lose when you surrender. I've lost many more times than I can count. Do I strike you as a loser? You can still fight, and so you can still win. Take heart, child. You will be stronger yet. Cheetah is just infectiously positive. In a good way.
Whoa, you're huge.
Ha! Thank you, child.
Are you as strong as Miss Belle or Cole?
One day I hope to challenge them and find out.
Miss Belle is my hero. I want to be just like her when I grow up.
I'm glad Belle is being a good influence on people. You okay after what he said about the swamp? I assume that should be she.
This is your fault. You joked it would be a petting zoo, I swear.
Ready to move on? Ha! I was ready since we arrived. Come, we must face our enemies and destroy their every dream. I think that is actually the most violent I've seen Cheetah. Or at least the most bloodthirsty.
Thanks for saving me. You're Falcon's brother, right? He lost, but he looked real cool doing it.
I say as I get tongue-tied. You good, Falcon?
I'm still too weak. I couldn't protect anyone, not even myself.
You did great, man. Not every fight is winnable. Proud of you for trying. When this is all over, I'll teach you a thing or two.
Yeah.
Okay, Hawk. I'm sorry. It's okay, Falcon. Are you alright, Caddy?
I'm fine. Is Falcon okay? He fought to protect me.
He's fine. Don't worry. We're all gonna be okay.